Welcome everyone to another episode of JT on Sport for today, which is Wednesday the 7th of September 2016, and of course we have lots of issues to cover, so without further ado, let's jump straight in. Now, first question is, there hasn't been a lot of talk lately, but it's a point I want to raise because there's been a lot of talk about it quite lately, and everyone's been talking about it years. Should Justin Marshall be a commentator? Now, some people like Justin Marshall because of his ways he commentates. He likes to, I don't know what the word is here. He likes to have a go at the other team. He likes to, point out the issues. He's quite biased towards the other team. Some people think he's actually going for the team, trying to get the All Blacks. Now, he has his issues, but for me, Marshy, just like Nisbo, he's a commentator. He knows a lot about the game. He's a great halfback. But he might be bad. He's not bad. He might be, too angry, too biased towards other teams and other players. But who would you replace him with? Name Cullen, Kerwin, Steve-O, Johnson. I'll pass the time. Carmo? No. I think, he could improve. He's definitely room for improvement for Justin Marshall. I'm obviously not a person to make that decision, but Marshy can definitely improve from what he is already at. And now, how much of a chance do Argentina really have on the weekend with the Ethiopians? They're good. They're attacking team. There's good defence, good scrums, good lineups, good. Their attacking is very good. They've got a massive 4-pack. But it'll be interesting. First of all, we've got to look at the team the All Blacks will be made. I'm pretty confident they'll go a full-strength team. Maybe the young guys. Maybe David McKenzie might get a chance. Who knows? Sepna Tilabamadu, George Lavia, all those guys. So it'll be interesting, because Argentina could give us a run for the money. One thing is certain, it will be a tougher game than the Australian game. I am sure of that. New Zealand Rugby, breaking news for this afternoon came out. They will not charge any of the Chiefs players individual over the stripper scandal, which happened just after the conclusion of the Super Rugby semi-final, which the Chiefs lost to the Hurricanes. They invited a stripper. Things got nasty. So no charges will be made for the Chiefs individuals there. British and Isles Lions, obviously we know they come to New Zealand next year in 2017. We'll know they'll be coached by Warren Gatland. They have been warned, every player's been warned, that New Zealand will be a hostile environment. And they're going to be right. No one will like them. They're there to lose, The government, the shopkeepers, the politicians, the players, the public are going to go at them. This is a massive series. It last happened 12 years ago in 2005. It happens every 12 years. So when they get a chance, it's going to just go boom. And, well, if they lose games, the crowd's going to love it. If they win, well, New Zealand's going to be stuffed, but they will be given a hostile reception when they arrive. Pretty sure in Auckland, their first game, as they play the New Zealand provincial. So that's all the provincial teams in Auckland next June, going all the way from June into July. A massive cricket news, you T20 lovers. Australia have smashed the T20 world record. They were put into bat by the Sri Lankans in this T20, and they got 263 for 3. Glenn Maxwell is back. He scored 145 not out, 14 boundaries, and 9 sixes. 81-run win over the Sri Lankans, who only managed 180 runs there in their 20 overs, which is pretty valiant effort, but not good enough, unfortunately, there for Sri Lankans. So congratulations to Australia. We all have our opinions. I might definitely my opinions on Australia, but you just got to tip your cap towards the Australian cricket team, and they will be a force to be reckoned with as they look forward to their series against South Africa, which will feature the returning AB de Villiers. So that will be a cracking series to watch. Holly Robinson, who is at the Paralympics representing New Zealand will carry the flag at the opening ceremony, which is on tonight about 4 a.m, not too sure, on Duke TV and TV1. And she will be representing New Zealand in the women's javelin. So congratulations to Holly, and go New Zealand. The Paralympics, if you want to know, it will be on this page. I won't be doing any extra reviews. It will just be part of the normalised JT on Sports news. And finally today, Novak Djokovic, again, he is through to the semi-finals, defending US Open champion because of an injury. Jo-Wilfried Tsonga pulled out of the semi-final match with a knee injury. So Djokovic is through to the semi-final. We're not sure who will play, so it's looking like a Djokovic-Andy Murray final again. And that is your sports news for this Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying your day, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time, for another cracker of news. JT out.